Okay, Virgos and cross watchers. Okay. Virgos and cross watchers. My health journey is going on good. It's going really, really good. Good morning, good afternoon, good nights. Okay. Let's see what Virgos we have for Virgos and cross watchers. Virgos and cross watchers. Virgos and cross watchers. Somebody is very outspoken. Somebody feel like they on a negative ass, rough ass path. When it comes to this unbreakable bond of a love, of a family. Somebody is focused on what could have been instead of what it is. Okay? Somebody needs to get up and put their big drawers on, get on a big bully or whatever the fuck. Okay? Somebody is incorporating something new. Okay? Intentional reasons and personalizing others' needs. You in your life, somebody needs to personalize other people's needs in their life, or whoever they're sharing their life with, whoever they're supporting and loving along the way. They need to prioritize. Instagram. Hi, RJ. They need to prioritize their life when it comes to that. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you need to prioritize them too. You need to spend time with them too. Okay? Or it's just one-sided like a motherfucker. Okay? Somebody's admitting on how something is challenging to somebody. Okay? Something is challenging. Okay? Somebody is wasting their time and energy when it comes to friends and relations, family. Okay? Somebody is feeling pressure to do, somebody is feeling pressure to keep up with something. Expectations, image. Shit, you keeping up with all that shit, do it benefit you in any type of way? Do it benefit you in any type of way? What's more important to you? Somebody needs to reconsider something. Reconsider something. Somebody's having bad thoughts, negative thoughts. Somebody's having all these negative thoughts. Somebody's having anxiety, guilt of the mistakes they made in life. Well, I'll be damned. Somebody's restricted. Somebody's trying to strategize. Somebody's bored and discontent because they're trapped. Somebody is outspoken. Okay? And somebody needs to pay attention to their needs. Somebody is reckless. Okay? This King of Pentacles is very materialistic. Something is a wish fulfillment to them. Somebody's going to leave something. Somebody's going to get in their strength when it comes to this conflicting ass energy. Light is shining on that. Somebody's enlightened about this. Justice. Somebody's going to go away. Somebody's trying to manifest. Somebody's going to walk away. This reckless ass energy. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is no good. Okay? The Knight of Wands is no good. Okay? They're very impulsive. This lover that's sideways. The Knight of Wands. the Knight of Swords. Very reckless. Very impulsive. And they possibly drink too while they being impulsive. Okay? Somebody has a home dynamic with somebody. And they got all these illusions. Somebody going to put their guard up. Ace of Wands. Somebody is working on something. Somebody's going to get fast communication about this childish ass shit, or somebody that wants to apologize to somebody. But somebody has their guards up. Okay, somebody's receiving love. The High Priest. Somebody's being blocked. This King of Pentacles. That think that they are having wish fulfillment. Somebody's going to walk away from them. Or walk away from her. Be right back. Questioning if it's worth it. I just don't understand why we do this shit over again. First, man, why is that song in my head? The name of that song is called, he looked like my past co-worker, Ty. but Taz very much straight, okay? But the name of the song that's in my head is Something About You, Baby. Somebody's in reverse. The question is if it's worth it. Somebody got illusions. First we fighting, then we breaking up, falling back in love. I just don't understand why we do this shit over again. First Okay, somebody's navigating a rough path. But that doesn't mean that we're meant to be. Can't hold my hand. Thinking I can yours. That's a sad ass song, but I love that song. Somebody is closing this cycle out on this Queen of Pentacles that's in reverse. Somebody is getting in their strength. This King of Swords, or somebody is embodying this King of Swords, this authority figure. Somebody closed the cycle out on this baby mama or ex or mother figure. Somebody's going to swim away to their wish fulfillment. And they watching it, wanting to be coupled up with it. Somebody want to take a leap of faith. Somebody want to build a firm foundation with somebody. And somebody else on the side that's close to them is saddened and regret. Because they was playing both sides and they hoping that they didn't catch on. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to go reconcile with somebody. Somebody has somebody stuck in their head with all these burdens and illusions. I mean, all these burdens. And somebody was watching to see if this shit was still working. They sneaky. Somebody is trying to have victory, success, recognition, justice. Somebody's going to leave. Somebody is working on something or thinking about a situation. Somebody going to put their guards up. They've been through a lot. Somebody is restricted from this love. This third party, this intoxicated gas energy, that's worried and stressed out because somebody about to go towards their good karma. Somebody's going to walk away. Somebody going to get fast communication or fast results about these lies and secrets somebody was telling when somebody was manifesting. Somebody's up under judgment. A King of Pentacles. Very independent, okay? Very much so a boss. Probably dresses up to wear a suit or something like that. Somebody is healing from a situation. Somebody wants a higher commitment. Okay, somebody's going to put something to rest. This Emperor. The Empress. What? Somebody's thinking about. Okay, yes. The Emperor, the Queen, the Emperor and the Empress. Somebody had illusions about this shit when somebody was with this Empress. Somebody fed it illusions. Gave off illusions. Went this home. Somebody was strategizing. This Queen of Cups. Oh, bitter ass. Mean ass bitch. Or nigga. Somebody heartbroken. Because somebody going towards this sun-like energy. Somebody was in conflicting ass energy. Somebody was being childish when it came to this Queen of Swords. That's why they got their sword up. Somebody's Ace of Wands. Somebody's bored and discontent. This Queen of Cups. Wanted somebody to juggle. Somebody that was in their strength. Somebody's a high priest. Somebody's laying that shit to rest. Okay, somebody did betray somebody when they was at work. Okay, the light is shining on that. Somebody got these opportunities and somebody's enlightened about that too. Somebody that's out in the cold, okay? Losing shit possibly. Not literally out in the cold, but maybe. But somebody is losing shit, losing finances because they manipulated the situation. For somebody to be in some heavy ass third party shit. This shit is being blocked off. A sudden shift is about to happen. Somebody about to have a new beginning. Could be an Aquarius, okay? This King of Wands. They moving slow though. This is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is not always bad, but in certain situations they are because they slow to move to do everything. They slow. They move slow when they take their time. Okay? Take your time. What's the rush? Somebody taking their time when it comes towards this Queen of Wands. Somebody know they fucked up. Okay? Fucked up bad. That Queen of Wands. I mean that Queen of Cups. Drinks a lot. Crashes out. It's a crash dummy. Crash dummy be trying to manipulate a situation and they be in third parties. Nasty. Fucking on this and fucking on that. That's a hoe. That's somebody that will make you lose your money. Somebody, you around somebody that's a hoe. Why do you think certain married people don't be around certain people? Bad energy. That shit will latch on to you. Confuse your mind. Confuse your intuition. That's why certain people don't fuck around. When you married, they only hang around certain people and only do certain things. Because that manipulation ain't no joke. Motherfuckers be being sneaky. They be being sneaky wanting what you got. They be being sneaky wanting what you got. Manipulating the situation. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Justice. Somebody was pursuing somebody and somebody left because somebody was working behind the scenes. Working behind the scenes. Okay, what's this focus on? Somebody is focused on what could have been instead of what it is.
From Instagram, Ladle Hashin.
This Emperor, light is shining on this opportunity. Somebody's enlightened about this. Okay. This Emperor is enlightened about this Empress. Okay. Somebody wanted to have somebody trapped in their head. When it came to this home dynamic somebody was in with somebody. Somebody wanted somebody to be weighed down, burdened, with a lot weighing on them. Somebody was gossiping and talking shit. Feeding somebody illusions. Feeding who illusions? This King of Wands. Illusions. Okay? About a fucking third party. Somebody posed as a third party. Now this third party shit being blocked off. Somebody is moving slow. Okay, somebody's obsessed with somebody. It's like somebody might have addictions when it comes to this third party shit. When they had these third parties talk to somebody was strategizing about this 10 of Pentacles. Somebody home dynamic. They were strategizing the whole time. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Somebody had a firm foundation and somebody got somebody to walk away from their wish fulfillments. Somebody was giving somebody some fast communication. They was feeding them lies about this new beginning, about this Queen of Swords. Okay? They wanted to be conflict and energy there. Somebody was being childish. Now somebody's stuck watching and thinking about the relationship they did have with this star-like energy. Somebody's in the public eye. Somebody walked away from all these lies and illusions and they still got good karma. Somebody is still happy. Okay? Somebody is brokenhearted because somebody was a fool. Somebody had somebody all in their head. Somebody got in that chariot and left this person that was pursuing because of this Queen of Cups. This fucking mother figure or something. I don't know, man. But this authority figure, I don't know. They trying to close something up on this mother figure, this Queen of Pentacles. Give me something. Somebody's feeling like somebody's enlightened about something. Okay, somebody got their guards up. Somebody is restricted. Somebody's restricted when it comes to this cup overflow of love. Yeah. And they restricted from these opportunities. Okay, oh my God. Somebody needs to admit that they're going through challenges. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure something out when it comes to this Queen of Swords. Empress. Somebody's stuck in their head. They don't know what to do. Somebody's want to come towards somebody. This is somebody's past. Somebody was close to this person. Somebody gave to this person. Somebody is saddened and regret because somebody's going to walk away because somebody wants to reconcile. Somebody was being sneaky, wanted somebody to be out in the cold. What is this? Wasting times with friends and family, fighting because somebody got good karma. That's why somebody was always fighting. Somebody feel like they're wasting time when it comes to friends and families. Feel like they're wasting their energy because they fighting and arguing. About probably somebody. That's why somebody's probably always fighting with somebody, always picking a fight with somebody because somebody can sense that somebody wants this good karma. They want their will to shift. Okay, somebody wants to manifest. Somebody is focused on creating something, and somebody is bored, discontent. They up under judgment because they try to give somebody all these burdens, have them weighed down with a lot of shit on their back and pressure. This King of Wands. Somebody wanted this King of Wands to be weighed down. When it came to this sun-like energy, somebody was manipulating the situation. Justice. When it came to this Queen of Wands, they was very much sexual together. When somebody was pursuing, and this Queen of Cups did not like that, so they went to go feed them some messages. Okay, and then somebody started blocking somebody off because somebody fed them lies. Light is shining on this. When it comes to this Emperor who had this new beginning, that was off to victory, success, and recognition. But man, somebody laid it to rest. Because somebody was around conflicting ass energy, man. And when you're around negative ass shit, somebody was not enlightened. Their intuition was thrown off. So they didn't know what the fuck was real and what was not real. Somebody was lying to them. It is very important to not be around negativity. What happens when you need to use your survival skills? You're going to be scattering around. You're going to panic. And then you're going to get exposed. Damn. Somebody needs, you need to, I don't know, okay? Somebody is feeling pressured about something, okay? Somebody that betrays somebody, this Queen of Cups, that betrays somebody, wanted somebody to have all these burdens, feeling weighed down, okay? Because somebody, I don't know, somebody was around somebody that, the reason why somebody probably might have felt pressure because the way somebody was acting around them, okay? When it comes to expectations and an image, somebody was going after somebody's image and shit, making them feel some type of way. Because they had good karma and they was manifesting. This King of Swords, this King of Wands. Somebody wanted somebody to be in third person so they can be up in the judgment. Because they was receiving opportunities when they was coupled up. Somebody wanted this shit to be laid to rest when it came to the sun-like energy. Somebody was manipulating the situation. Because somebody had a temperance angel. Somebody wanted somebody to bring conflicting ass energy towards it, okay? Justice. Queen of Wands. Somebody was pursuing this. And somebody was being sneaky behind the motherfucking scenes. Now they bored and discontent because somebody about to get in this chariot and leave. Possibly this, I don't know, Cancer, water sign. Somebody's leaving and they stressed the fuck out. Somebody about to take a leap of faith. Heavy Cancer, heavy water. Yeah, somebody wanted somebody to be out in the cold. They was talking shit about it, okay? They was talking shit, heavy shit, okay? And that's spell work too. When you constantly talking about somebody, and then you going around somebody else and you talking about that too. You talking about these people to somebody else too. You just keep on talking. That's spell work. Somebody wanted some shit to end for somebody when they was in his home having celebrations. Somebody wanted a sudden shift to happen. Okay, so they kept talking, feeding somebody illusions until somebody laid this shit to rest. Somebody was acting chaotic. Somebody was acting chaotic and then somebody left. What the fuck? Somebody was committed to this energy that was in their strength. And now they watching at a distance. Because somebody was playing both sides and got their heart broken. Somebody played somebody. Somebody must have been talking to somebody while they was at work. And somebody was being childish, lying to their ass. Lying to this King of Pentacles, telling them anything because they didn't want them to have this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody saying how somebody was about to be off to victory and success and they wanted them to be sad. Sad when it came to this person that was close to them. Or a family member did this shit. Wanted shit to slow down for somebody. Somebody's evil. Evil as fuck. Let me find out somebody did this. Oh, it's going to be dead forever. And we ain't going to never talk no more. I'm sorry. Well, we not. We not kids either, okay? You know what you're doing and you know why you did it. I ain't got time for that shit. But this was your read.